the Roman reconquest as well of the same lands. I mean, this could be seen that because again the intermarrying that has been going on and the way that the cultures and the nations, so to speak, the people have mingled. It must be very difficult because I would consider obviously that the First Crusade is a Roman / European French type of thing going on where they are interested in getting hold of the land of Jerusalem or Palestine, as it were.
Oh, absolutely true. But, for example, if you have a look at the people who, first of all, in 1095, Urban II so-called preached the First Crusade, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But if you look carefully at the documents, he didn't just preach the First Crusade. He actually went and visited a few people on the way, okay? And he visited Adhemar, Bishop of Le Puy, and Raymond of Toulouse. Both of them were Ulvungar descendants.
Okay.
And who were the leaders of the crusade? Raymond of Toulouse, Hugh de Vermandois, Robert of Normandy, Godfrey of Bouillon, Bohemond of Taranto. Every single one of them an Ulvungar. Surprise, surprise. Now, if you had it once, that's an accident. Have it twice, it's a coincidence. 5 times, come on.
All right. That's really interesting. So, but I mean, these people were Christian, right? Or do you say? Are you saying that there's something else going on here behind the scenes, behind the veil of?
In order to hold any land and be a noble, you had to be a Christian.
Why?
Right?
Why?
But what your beliefs in private were may have been different.
Okay, but this is.
Now, I'm not saying there were.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying that there may have been.
There may have been.
Because
okay.
One of the things that I am absolutely sure about is that the House of Normandy knew from whom they descended.
Okay.
They had documents.
But they're saying that they're answering to the Pope, and that's why they have had to be Christian on the surface, at least.
Yes, until of course they'd actually taken over Jerusalem, and guess what? Then they did. They got their own Mamin, Calixtus II, as Pope, and he was an Ulvungar.
Okay. Really, really interesting. I think, Hugh, that this is a good time here to begin to round things up for the first segment. But before we do that, Hugh, I just want you to mention your website or websites for us, of course, and where people would best go to get a copy of your titles, and mention if you have your titles again for us, for people who are interested.
Okay, they are the God Kings of Europe, the God Kings of England, and the God Kings of Outremer. And you should be able to get all of them on Amazon. If you want the websites, you can go to http://HughMontgomery.blogspot.com.
Very good. Okay, and we will have this linked up again on RedIceCreations.com with links to the books, of course, for people who are interested. Thank you very much for this segment, Hugh. We're going to continue then in a little while talking more in our member section, but we'll take a short break and we'll return shortly.
Jolly good. Thanks very much.
Stay tuned to the Red Ice member section as we'll continue talking more with Hugh Montgomery about the origins of the Babylonian kings, the Ulvungar dynasty, the royal houses of Europe, and the importance, if any, of the descendants of Jesus. We'll discuss what the importance or why this is so special. We'll also talk about the genealogical research that is going on, DNA, the Da Vinci Code, Priory of Sion, Holy Blood, Holy Grail, and we'll round things up discussing Ethiopia, the dynasties of the Black Madonna, Jerusalem, and the Temple of Solomon, and much more. So don't miss our continuation. Head on over to redicecreations.com for all the details on how to tune in. Also, an important notice for all of you out there who are making your own music. We're interested in playing it on Red Ice Radio. Go to our radio archive, click on bumper music at the top and read more about all the details and how to send us your music. Thank you for listening to part 1. We'll be back after this break.
There's gotta be a record.